I'm ready. Well, I want to reset the song so I can do it again. But other than that, are we ready?
Yep.
All right, song.
Yes.
Oh wait, I can't do that because the song hasn't finished yet. So we shall talk. Oh right, I shall introduce what this is because we're going to delete the previous streams that would have explained this. So this is Holiday Star. It is a sequel to Hatoful Boyfriend, as you can probably tell by your eyes. But I can say that this is a game involving Christmas and pigeons and absolutely nothing else. No siree. And I shall sing a small carol for you, my friends. As the snow falls down from above, the slow world is hooded in white. As the trees blow, there's a great chorus and their songs ring throughout the night. It's Christmas time, and spirits climb as the bells chime. It's so sublime. So now we shall begin. A brutal team of thieves here to steal the city's beloved Christmas trees. We thought they were just an urban legend, until now. They're after the tree, and that rhymes with T, which stands for trouble, right here in Little Duck, Hachiman City. Christmas trees disappearing, a dark shadow wriggling just out of sight. Can our faithful heroes from St. Pigeon Nations put an end to this mystery before it puts an end to them? Please enter your name.
Okay.
So, Shiny Polly, he's the one who came up with this name.
Oh, I know of him.
Is Mizuki Caitlin okay? Yes? Oh, have you reposted it to places?
No, should I?
Repost it to places. The previous one's gonna be deleted, you know?
Yeah. Enjoy it while it lasts, people.
Okay, who was it who voiced this bird? I don't think it was me.
I think Rabu was... Rabu... I know Rabu was one of you boys.
I don't remember.
Rabu, I know Rabu had the really thick southern accent, I think.
I think this one was you.
No, it wasn't me.
I'm
wasn't
sure
me.
Paul was
I
Rabu
don't want
and
this.
Arby was Urishihara.
Yeah, because I was the folksy southern
Yeah, you're
guy.
right, but I don't remember what his voice was like.
Oh, he was like... Yeah, I knew this would happen.
I
It's been a
don't
while.
remember Rabu. I remember everyone else, but not Rabu.
I think he had I guarantee the voices changed.
I don't want to talk to myself as Ryota. Can you take Rabu from me, please?
I think that Hyoko is Caitlin is here, so it's not gonna be a poly.
I can take him away if you want me
Please,
to.
please.
Okay, I'm trying to remember what his voice sounded like though.
Make
He was
one
like
up now.
he was like a hillbilly or something, wasn't he?
Yeah, and then it was obvious that it wasn't supposed to be that.
yeah. They were all
But
obviously not the right
ran
voice.
with it.
Fuck. Okay, hold on. Let me. This is one of those accents I'm really not good at doing.
And Osakan?
Yeah, I'm really not good at doing an Osaka accent. I haven't. My studies in linguistics have not made this evident to me. Hey, Ryota, what time you got?
Nice. Good. All right.
I can't believe after all I'm doing for you, you're gonna make fun of me.
I'm sorry, but like,
That's
you're
funny.
doing this for Polly, not for me.
Yeah.
As long as I don't make fun of you. It's almost 6. You're not running late, are you? It's already dark out.
Tell me about it. We were all talking about the nice autumn leaves and all just a few days back, and now I'm darned if it ain't winter.
Yeah, I guess it is winter.
Okay, so does Polly do?
Oh, okay, and this
Hard
one
No?
is folksy Southern. I remember this one. Christmas even is just a few days away. Swift indeed is the passage of time. Well, I'd better be heading back. Azami will be getting out of work soon.
Be careful, Mr. Rabu. There are all kinds of hooligans out and about at this time of night.
No sweat. Worst comes to worst, I can count on Azami to save me.
Yeah, she does kick ass. Are you sure you're not relying on her a little too much?
We put up our Christmas tree today. Please, have a look at it as you leave. You did?
You did. Oh,
Arby,
it's all our names.
Arby, you know
No, it was
you're-
me.
It's
Yeah.
all our names.
Arby, you know you are a talented man because you are doing 2 different Southern accents and managed to make them sound distinct from each other.
It is occupying 100% of my brain capacity. If you asked me what my mother's name was at this moment, I wouldn't be able to tell you.
It's like Lucy.
I never saw it on my way in. I'll have to get a real good look at it to make up.
Mr. Urushihara and I put a lot of time into decorating it. I hope you like it.
You bet I will. See y'all around. I think they do make like Osaka accents. They do like transliterate them as like Southern accents, right?
I mean,
Because
they are
that's
kind of.
like folksy.
They're like country, yeah. December certainly does feel like the end of the year. I wonder how much busier it'll be at this time next year.
You are a sophomore, correct? Have you been thinking about your plans for after graduation already?
No, not really. I just want to make sure I can take care of my mother.
Worries are an important part of youth as well. And sometimes problems will simply disappear as you try to solve them. You never know.
Mr. Urushihara, could I ask you for some advice? I've had a lot on my mind.
But of course. Sorry. I am more than happy to provide whatever assistance I...
That came from out front.
I believe it did. Let us go see what has happened.
Oh, I hope I know what it is.
I think that is
Ryan?
still Ryota.
Miss Caitlin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is narration.
It's,
Actually, wait. Whose perspective is this?
I assume it's
Let's-
Ryota's.
How
because-
about we standardize this and just have Rhyme do all the narration?
All right,
Good,
sure.
good for me.
It's pitch dark outside. It's hard to see anything even with the light from the cafe door. What on earth? Yeah, no, that was Ryota.
That doesn't matter.
Oh my god.
Damn. Texting and flying kills.
A body has been discovered.
A Lucino Butterizer is collapsed. No, this feels weird,
Lucino?
Polly.
Do you want me to do it?
I don't...
Yeah, I
I'll
mean,
do it.
like,
I'm okay. With it.
Oh...
this is not not the only
I have
shift in
water.
perception, but it is mostly Caitlin this game. There's no long BBL sections of me now.
Then I will.
Oh, actually, wait. Okay, guys, I have an important question. Is Shu in this game? Because if so, I'm gonna need to refill my water bottle. Okay.
Shu is in this game.
Okay.
All right, so me go then.
Sorry.
A Lutino. Wait, how do you pronounce that name?
Budgerider.
The bird. Budgerider. A Latino Budgerider has collapsed on the sidewalk. Mr. Rabu, are you all right?
Have you been injured? I let my guard down. They got me from behind.
After I warned you? They got you? Do you need an ambulance? It must have been somebody settling a grudge from your biker gang days.
No, that's not it. They're the legendary Christmas thieves come to our town.
Stop. Shut up.
Legendary Christmas Thieves? What's that? A new TV show?
No, they're real. They're out in the streets right now spreading misery and destruction. They've been coming up on the news a lot too. Haven't you seen the headlines? The Christmas thieves invade Little Dove Hachiman City at last.
No, this is the first time I've heard of it. I think. Forget the thieves. This is the first time I've heard the name of this town. It just never comes up in conversation or anything. The more you know. Do they show up every year at this time? I don't remember hearing about them last year.
This is the first time they've come here. I don't know too much either, but apparently they move around each year.
Is the music still too loud, or should I pick that again?
I have no idea.
I think it's okay.
When you stream in Discord, you can turn it down yourself. You don't have to know.
Alright.
It's a little loud.
I worked at Mr. Urishihara's shop, Taringi Cafe, during the summer. The job was only until August. Apparently, he decided he could use help for December as well. The wilderness gets very cold this time of year, making it dangerous to come in late. So I left the Toyota this time.
Hi, I'm on Captain.
And I need time to setting.
Yeah, you should turn the volume down just a smidgenly. And by that, I mean like a lot. Like a lot. Yeah, there you go.
And it sounds like Tarini Cafe is the mysterious thieves' latest victim. This smacks of drama, excitement, and adventure. I object!
Shut up.
And in the original release, this was literally objection with the Ace Attorney font and everything. But once they released it on Steam, they needed to pay more attention to Capcom's lawyers.
Oh my fucking god. What was that for?
Just getting the feel for it. There's been an incident, right? I need to make sure my finger pointing is sufficiently dramatic for when I need to use it.
Shh, I see why you wanted to play this. Please don't go around pointing and shouting at stuff. You'll give me a heart attack.
Tell me, who is the victim and the suspect?
The victim is Mr. Rabu. He was attacked from behind while texting a picture of Mr. Urushihara's Christmas tree to his Ami. And when we found him, the tree was gone.
Hold on!
Oh my
What
god.
was that for?
What do you mean the tree was gone?
Please don't shout everything. You can just ask.
Sorry, I got excited.
This is 100% how I feel doing trials, by the way. Jeez. Well, stealing the tree definitely implicates the Christmas thieves. They must be wandering around the town stealing any trees they see. It's horrible. Mr. Arushihara and I worked really hard to decorate that tree too. And now all the customers who are looking forward to seeing it will be disappointed. Truly, this is the low light of their season.
Nothing worse could possibly happen to Ryota. Nope. Monstrous! How could they steal Mr. Orishihara's incredibly classy hand-decorated tree?
Why is that hyphenated?
They can say whatever they want about it because we never get to see it.
Let's look for the thieves. Christmas is at the weekend. They must still be in town.
I wonder, did you fall asleep in English class again? That was improper grammar. They probably are still prowling around here looking for trees. Yeah, I want to get Mr. Arushihara's tree back anyway. Let's find them, Caitlin. Let's do it.
We can start today.
Hell yeah.
Random birds. Arby isn't in the scene, so you can be this random bird.
Okay. You two are awfully loud today. Can you not grant the rest of us a little bloody peace and quiet?
Shut up.
Honestly, there's a character that shows up later who I'd love that voice for, but it's probably not worth it.
Fucking
Oh
God.
wait, that's Akuya.
Oh,
Never mind
God.
then.
It's
Okay,
too late.
I'll-
It's canon. Just keep going.
So we're not
No.
doing Sakuya in a different fucking British accent. I swear to God, I didn't know about that.
Isn't
Okay.
Sakuya supposed to be like kind of French?
No, it doesn't surprise me at all that. No, yeah, but
I know, there's a
last time Rhyme
classic
always
British
did.
accent.
No, I remember this distinctly. Rhyme did Sakuya in a British accent, and then I did Yuya in a French accent.
A very
But,
French accent.
Yeah.
Because let's face it, Sakuya would totally hide his natural accent
I
if
mean,
it
yeah.
made him be more snobby.
It's
Yeah.
about as real as Dom's British accent.
Yeah.
Oh, Sakuya, listen. They've appeared. The white demons stand poised to shatter the silence of that most holy night.
You can't just go around giving things nicknames like a certain someone next door, Caitlin.
Uh-oh.
Christmas trees are being stolen all around town, Sakuya. Maybe you've already heard? Oh wait, I'm sorry. Do we have more than one confirmed steal?
You must be referring to that drivel the local rag devoted an entire page to. Disgusting. Is there not more important news that must be run now, of all seasons? How telling is it that so much attention is devoted to such foolishness? You don't like Christmas, Sakuya? What? Then where do you think I hail, plebeian?
Plebeian.
France, right?
Oh, of course. Christmas probably means a lot more to you than to us Japanese people. With our really Japanese accents.
The council room is already decorated with a most fabulous tree. A labelle overlooks nothing. I have even deigned to place it near the window, so that the masses may gaze up at it in awe and wonder. Be grateful. He who does not celebrate Christmas is no true bird.
Damn.
That is the importance Christmas holds for us.
Sakuya, that's kind of anti-Semitic.
Yeah, it
In other words, Sakuya gets extra jolly this time of year. Better take notes.
Yeah, eggnog does that to you. Trees are being stolen from in front of shops and on the sidewalk and other easily visible places, so you should probably be careful too, Sakuya. Don't let it get stolen. It happened to me, and it could happen to you!
Bruh.
Do not place me on the same level as you Orientals with your
Holy
infantile
shit!
understanding of private security.
Damn. You're not supposed to say that anymore, Sakuya.
Did I not say I overlook nothing? Is
We
it
don't talk with
okay?
racists, Sakuya.
Is it okay if a Japanese person originally wrote this line? Probably. I know it was
no. But what does it say in Japanese? That's what I need to know. Probably not that.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure the Japanese are aware about racism against them.
I mean, yeah.
Hold on though. A question: does Japan, was Japan part of the area that used to be called the Orient? Because I thought that was like India and China.
Okay, yes, it was, but no one knew the difference. Remember, people call all Asians Japanese.
Yeah. Okay.
I know not who this villain may be, but he shall step not 1 centimeter within my territory. The council room security is flawless, I tell you. Flawless! Sakuya, we call that sort of line a flag here in Japan.
Yeah, red one.
Let's start our investigation by asking people around town, Ryota.
Good idea. Gathering information is always the good first step.
Let us know if you hear anything new or get robbed, Sakuya.
Hopefully the latter.
How many times must I tell you? My tree will not be stolen.
And before Sequoia is the Christmas thief.
Oh! Upon leaving, Ryota and I are greeted by the sight of Oko-san prancing about on the track.
Yes.
All right, I'm in my position.
Or maybe skipping. I'm not sure. At any rate, he appears to be in pointlessly high spirits.
Pointless?
So I'm the bird noises.
You're
and
the
PB's
quotation marks and I'm the brackets.
Yeah, got it.
You're in a good mood today, son.
Did something good happen? I imagine he's excited for all the figgy pudding.
I mean, yeah, it's a jolly time of year. Yes. Oh, it's Christmas. Christmas is almost here.
What? Another Christmas feat? Is there something about Christmas that wakes out the ancestral jollity inside a dove's heart?
Jollity. Cool. Everything is sparkly on Christmas. Oko-san is excited. Cool. And everything smells like delicious food. Oko-san is very excited.
Western pastry shops always look so tempting this time of year.
You spend a lot of time in department stores, right, son? Have you heard anything about the Christmas thieves? Who? Villains out to steal Oko-san's delicious grub?
Villains out to steal pretty Christmas trees.
Cool. Christmas trees. Yes, Oko-san knows about them. Cool. The trees at Oko-san's favorite high society Seagull department store disappear.
High Society Seagull's department store? Do you know where that is, Ryota?
Sounds like an oxymoron. Yeah,
Wow.
I've worked at the samples table there.
That's racist against seagulls,
Yeah.
Ryota.
It's classist, technically. I meant department store and high society, by the way.
Oh, okay.
I
Not
wasn't being
seagulls.
racist. I was just being classist.
I was just saying, like, rich people don't normally go for department stores. I'll show you the way.
Here we come.
Rich seagulls do.
High Society
And now it's racist
Seagull
again.
department store.
You want to make it racist? The Seagulls can only afford one building. That's why it's a department store.
God damn it.
That's racist and classist.
Department stores always feel a little unrealistic. A little decadent, maybe. It makes it so hard to go in.
They're okay, really. Just don't think about that and it'll be fine.
He
Say that out loud.
read my mind? I really am an Ace Attorney protagonist! Where they suddenly start replying to the snark in my internal monologues.
Not so fast, right? I heard your internal monologue. More importantly, we need to ask a clerk about the thefts that we assume there have been multiple of.
Right. I mean, we know there's been more than one.
Now we do. We didn't at first. We just kind of assumed, and then we
Why are you two arguing in character?
That's how I play. I have to stay in the voice or else I lose it.
Excuse me? Yes? May I help you? Huh. Do you know where you are, young lady?
She's classist.
No, she's racist.
She's both.
Oh God.
This is a high society Siegel department store, right? That is correct.
That's
By the
what
way,
it's called?
Does that By the way, does this snotty seagull sound different enough from Sakuya?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sounds old.
The High Society Seagull Department Store. Say it once more. The High Society Seagull Department Store. Good. The store is of high society, by high society, and for high society.
We don't welcome the pores here.
It is no place for obviously low society humans. Please leave.
Bruh.
Bruh.
This is blatant. I object. This is blatant speciesism.
All right, we settled it. We settled which version it is.
I hope you're ready to swallow your words or defend them of steel, Queen. Draw, man. Draw, before I stick you like a rotisserie chicken. This is definitely proving that humans are civilized.
I'm just gonna threaten you like you've always been afraid of.
Damn.
Calm down, Caitlin. There's no need to throw around racist rhetoric. Getting into a fight here won't do us any good. Please, don't act like San.
And just what does Oko-san have that makes him so much more high society than me?
He's rich.
He's literally God.
He's God. He's God. He's richer than God. He was born to rich parents. He's a dove.
So it is speciesism.
It's space classism, yes. Please, we just want to ask you a question. We'll leave right away. Did the Christmas thieves really break into this store?
They did not break into the store, no. They were not allowed in.
They...
However, as you know, the store faces onto the street. The free Christmas trees we had arranged outside were stolen.
They were stopped at the door.
Trees placed outside, just like at Torini Cafe.
Yeah, looks like they really are aiming for easy targets first. And they look poor.
They seem to be quite crafty. I think this might get difficult, Ryota. I can feel the thrill of the chase. My hunter-gatherer blood boils.
Wait, Caitlin, how crafty could they be? They couldn't even get in the store. They stole the ones they had outside that weren't being guarded. Right on time. I knew it was a good idea to ask you along. I don't think that's how this happened.
The
Oh, yes,
the stolen trees were of little value. We have already sent away for new ones.
They were just $300. Not a big deal. Do you think you could wait a little before setting them up? The thieves might come back.
True, but Christmas is almost here. If not now, when will we put them out? Christmas trees are just so much rubbish once it's the 26th.
They're not rubbish. You can use them every year. Were there any witnesses?
It occurs to me that I imagine a decent amount of birds just decorate their entire houses.
Well, their house is a tree. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what.
They just nest in a Christmas tree for the season.
The trees were in a blind spot between security cameras, so alas, we have nothing.
Except that you know what they look like because you turn them away at the door.
So, too busy staring down your own noses to look out the window, were you?
Birds have noses, big lore.
I hope I never see you here again, young lady.
Damn.
Well, that that was a disappointment. About all we found out is that the thieves aim for trees placed in vulnerable spots outside. Maybe we should leave?
Let's look at the furniture and sit on all the chairs first.
Just to spite her.
Just to spite her.
Stop by
She
the
can't. She
Stop
can't
by
see
the
you if you
furniture
stand behind her. She's a
section.
prey animal.
Wow, what a bed! I'm not sure this would even fit inside my house. Just what kind of mansions does the high society live in?
Why do birds sleep in beds?
There are humidifiers, hot water bottles, and other thermal frivolities lined up nearby. Winter goods are awfully fancy. Maybe I should indulge in something. A bonfire alone just doesn't say decadent.
Hey, Caitlin. Look over there.
Huh? A disturbingly familiar quail is asleep on a display bed.
Oh, here we go.
Sir, you can't just trash in a department store. You're a grown-up now. You need to take care of yourself.
Ugh. Oh, if it isn't Mizuki, then Kawara. What is it? Did you want to talk about career plans?
Are you fully awake, sir? We're not at school.
Oh? Oh, good heavens. So we aren't.
You might have been here until closing time if we hadn't happened by.
Oh, yes. It's been so cold recently. I was thinking maybe I should buy a new bed. It does get very chilly after dark. Make sure not to catch cold, you two.
No offense, sir. How do they let you in here? You're not exactly high society either. You live on a teacher's salary.
Mr. Nanaki crawls out of the bed and wobbles off towards a table covered in wool blankets of various dimensions.
That's adorable. Blankets.
I bet my Casio Mini he fell asleep on that too.
You have a Casio Mini?
Why? What a weirdly specific name drop.
Your cave has electricity?
In fact, she does. I don't know how that works when she doesn't have doors, but she does have power in her damn cave. There's nothing more to find here. Let's look somewhere else. All right, where to next?
The thefts have gotten onto the news. If we ask around, we should find some eyewitnesses.
Sounds good. Oh no, it's Ongo.
Huh?
What? Huh? Some glass object splinters with a monumental crash behind us as we make for the exit. I turn around and... Alright, what should I do for these characters' voices?
Oh my god.
Why do they have hands? What the fuck is this?
That's why, because they're abominations.
Mayor,
They're not
look-
birds, they're not humans, they're bird
They
human
look like
hybrids.
they look like they have very high pitched and excitable voices.
but like,
They're
how
fucking
do
falsetto at all
I
times.
beat my regular Hyoko voice? I don't
You
want
have
to be...
to
Do you want well do you want me to do it?
Well,
Want me to do it?
Yes! Whatever you just did, do that.
Oh, okay.
Woo!
Oh boy. Hot dog.
So is it PV doing a Mickey Mouse impression? Is that what we're doing for these characters?
do this? Why did I do that? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
What are those? Those look a little like doves, but not really.
Look me in the
What
eyes,
are
I dare
they?
you.
Maybe
I
they
dare you.
are doves? In any case, a pair of bizarre white creatures are bludgeoning themselves against a number of glass Christmas trees and reindeer.
Jesus.
What are those? Are they doves?
Caitlin, you can't just ask what someone is. I'm not sure. I've never seen anything like them. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
I'll do other regular dialogue when we get translations.
Oof.
These creatures frolic through the Christmas display like a fuzzy wrecking balls, leaving behind nothing but broken glass and lost profits.
Lost profits.
There! The white children!
Wait, hold on. Screenshot.
Someone do the guard, please.
Yeah. Oh dear, that's no good. You two. Where are your parents?
In the ground. Merry Christmas!
In any case, I'll have to take you to the employees' lounge. High society does have rules.
That's what separates us from low society. Merry Christmas?
The creatures
Merry
trailed
Christmas.
detectively after the security guard. What were those?
I can't believe people let their kids run loose like that. I'd love to see the parents' faces when they get billed.
I'd like to see the parents' arms. That's what I'm fucking wondering about.
One of them is a human and one of them is a dove.
Damn.
I guess Christmas
Let's hope for
gets
Ryota after all.
everyone pretty excited. Sort of like demons which rampage during the full moon.
Ryota, on God, we're gonna get you laid.
On God. This is the route.
So, Ryota and I spent some time asking around town, but no one had ever caught sight of the thieves.
Not even the people that turned you down at the door, apparently.
Apparently, trees aren't just being stolen from outside, but from inside houses as well. If only we knew what the culprits looked like.
Yeah, if only we had an idea of some Christmas-obsessed beings that like to break windows.
PV, have you played this game?
No.
But it
Okay.
is kind of obvious.
I know nothing about
Yeah,
this.
I
It's just really funny.
PV, you're such a good detective. Holy shit.
That's why they call me the ultimate detective.
Thank you for your efforts.
We searched around where we had the tree, but we couldn't find any clues. I'm sorry, Mr. Urushihara.
You didn't see them either, Mr. Urishihara?
Correct. By the time Mr. Kawara and I got outside, the tree was already gone. That said,
Was there something else?
please, look at this. Mr. Rabu sent it to me a few minutes ago.
Mr. Urishihara prefers his cell phone. A smartphone. Fancy. Why is this man from
What?
200
Only-
years in the future?
Only boomers have them.
Oh. I wonder who that could be.
You mean these shadows are...
Mr. Rabu said he took it just before he was rendered unconscious.
Terrifying. Suspicious shadows carrying away the tree, egg-shaped with arms. Egg-shaped with arms. They must be the culprits.
Those silhouettes look awfully familiar. Am I the only one who
Yeah,
can
Pretty
recognize
straightforward
the
mystery.
blatantly obvious?
This is like the
This is-
Danganronpa where you spend 20 minutes waiting for them to figure out what you already know.
These are the first creatures with arms Caitlin would have ever seen aside from her fucking self.
My
Well,
parents
she,
exist.
her parents are dead, but they did exist.
Damn, that's
she has their
true.
bones, I'm sure.
She's their bone.
But But maybe it's just my imagination. Because I'm a girl in a visual novel, I have to gaslight myself, apparently.
They could just be mascots.
Probably nothing. I wouldn't have gotten this far in the vicious food chain if I worried about little things like that. That is the opposite about
Her
hunter-gatherer.
hunter-gatherer brain is locked on getting food at all times.
She's been able to survive this long by not being able to identify what species things are.
There are two of them, then.
Okay, wait. We already knew there were at least two of them. We've been referring to them in the plural the entire time. For all we
I
know, there are
wonder
more
if
in the
this was
picture.
I have a feeling this might have been a translation issue because a lot of nouns in Japanese are not pluralized.
I mean, I do know that because there's always like that happens in anime a lot where they'll say like at that place or that time or that person, but they'll mean like multiple people or something like that. And it's just because of the way nouns are, but they're awfully small, even though they're like the size of the tree. Though it's a little hard to see in this picture.
Mr. Rabu has always been one for strange local phones, so it would seem that the resolution is not particularly high.
Okay, so they acknowledge that
and that's an
smartphones
HTC.
are really out of date by this point.
Strange local phones?
Read
What?
Japanese.
That does seem like him.
This would help us a lot, Mr. Urushihara. This will help us a lot. Thank Mr. Rabu for us, too. Give him my regards, even.
How is he doing right now?
Azami's taking care of him.
Rabu always seems a little bit incapable, or like he's in a subtly bad position. Sort of like he's always stuck being a background character.
It's out.
It's not much, but we found a clue. We'll pick up the trail tomorrow morning. Later that evening at St. Pigeonations.
Oh, okay.
Get
Okay, here
your
we go.
French on, Arby.
Showtime. No, if Yuya and One are in this scene, this is gonna be a fucking vocal ass exercise.
Song's a bop.
Salutations, Mr. One. It is rather chilly tonight, isn't it?
You're still here, Sakazaki Yuya? Haven't you been instructed to leave with the other students, excepting emergencies?
I forgot how much I love his voice.
There is a little something going on, actually.
Aside from the usual? And what would that be?
There have been orders to investigate the Christmas thieves. High priority.
That's the string of thefts involving Christmas trees, isn't it?
It's not as if they are growing legs and walking away after all. And it's a little hard to imagine them spontaneously disappearing. And what is a night of sexy and luxurious discussion of sweet holiday love without a sparkling tree?
Shut up, Yuya.
Jesus Christ.
I'm quite happy to take up the job to defend everything the ladies and gentlemen of the town have worked so hard to prepare for this special season.
You certainly seem eager enough. Maybe a little bit more than eager enough. It's good to have a little zeal, but don't go letting your guard down just because the case in question is completely idiotic.
Don't forget to pick up the KFC.
Oh God!
We never know who may have laid traps for us where.
Roger that. I'll carve it into my pigeon art, Mr. One. I'll go take a look at a few things then. There is a tree here on campus, after all.
Oh my God!
Tree or-
I just realized I was wondering why he said pigeon heart, but then I remember the stupid pun the series is based on. I'll carve it into my hot heart.
Did the Japanese really not have a word for heart before they were introduced to the English language? What the hell?
Why would they? They've never cut someone open.
Kokoro?
Oh yeah, Kokoro, yeah.
But
Okay.
they like to say English words even when they already have perfectly good words for some things.
You know how Americans think
Weebs.
Japanese sounds cool?
It's
like that, but in reverse.
Damn.
I know, I feel sorry for them.
First I've heard of it. Where's it set up? In the student council room. You can see it from the ground. Sakuya must want to show it off with his big, fine, all-natural tree. Doesn't let anybody touch it, but you can always see it in his window. It's really quite childish. Nothing wrong with a little vanity while he's still young. To a point, at least.
Once it becomes racism, it's too much.
Anyway, I'll go take a look at the council room and then head into town. I'll send my report to HQ later. Adieu.
The Christmas thieves. Stealing the town's festivity is hardly an admirable pursuit. I suppose I'll see if I can rustle up any gadgets to give Sakazaki a hand.
Gadgets. Oh my god, One's a fucking legend.
The council room certainly has gotten some fancy renovations since Sakuya arrived. But this is him I'm dealing with. It looked like sneaking in is going to be hard, but knowing him, he'll have overlooked something obvious.
Like that. Huh?
Like the bomb falling from the sky.
What was that? Ah, this could be bad. I smell explosives.
The blast wasn't enough to clue you in. Oh, no.
I know.
What?
It's cold, really cold. The morning air this time of year is dangerous indeed. It makes my nose hurt. The birds are all in full winter plumage. I wonder if it's like wearing a down comforter everywhere. I wish I had winter plumage.
God, imagine.
Sadly, my skin is as bare and tender as my heart, so I might as well hurry up and get to school.
Why is your heart bare?
Love her.
Huh? Oh god damn it!
You hit
Oops.
the skip button.
Oh, good morning, Mizuki.
It's okay, none of that was important.
God damn it! I'm going to. Oh, there's. Oh wait, right.
Yeah, I don't think any of that's.
I
Oh,
forgot
hey,
that
new exclusive character teaser.
We'll
Oh,
just
good morning.
ignore the part we skipped, I guess.
Yeah.
And I will keep my
Oh, good morning.
mouse away from
Oh,
that
good.
button.
Oh, good morning, Mizuki. Sorry, I was just musing to myself about the meaning of life, and the deepest secrets of the universe. I hope you didn't overhear any of that. That would have been very important information.
I like the idea that he sat there and he was like he had like a finger on his chin and he was like, "Oh good, oh good, oh good morning." Like he cut himself off to think about it for a second.
Well, it looks like the thieves broke in, I suppose.
The thieves? Could he mean?
What the fuck else was he gonna do?
Yeah, what? Completely unrelated thieves, actually. No.
Pumpkins.
That's right, the Christmas thieves. Apparently, they broke in last night.
It seems they took the tree from the student council room.
Nice work, Sequoia. Nice flag retrieval.
Hey, callback.
But Sequoia looked so self-satisfied when he was talking about his perfect security. What happened?
Well, look up.
Up? As in, up at the council room?
And then just like a piano falls and she dies. End of route.
I love how he treats all this like dramatic stuff that was like perfectly obvious from the fact there was an explosion that they blew a hole in the wall. Like what? Why?
Well, because Caitlin doesn't know that yet. We need to make sure Caitlin gets clued in.
The council's room's window, or rather, its wall, blasted open.
The window, or should
It's
I
a window
say
now.
the?
Wow, they're not just thieves now. I bet they had to break at least 5 more laws to pull that off.
They certainly do seem to want Christmas trees. They would have been better off just asking him, though.
Like Sequoia
We're
would've-
domestic terrorists.
Huh? The tree was placed near that window, right? They broke in like this.
Keyword was.
Ah! I let my gaze drop as I was lost in thought, and I see something white on the ground. It's extremely hard to tell with it mixed up with the broken glass and bits of plaster,
And the
but
snow.
it looks like some sort of fur. It's not a feather. It
Snow.
looks like something that came off of a stuffed animal, or maybe some sort of mammal. But I'm the only mammal in school.
What
This
are
could
you,
be a
though?
valuable clue. Standing here won't help me find anything out, though. I need to get Sequoia to tell me exactly what happened. I might as well check a few other things along the way. Where to first?
This does raise some troubling implications because if those things are supposed to be mammals, that implies they have mammary glands.
What the fuck? Why would you?
So
Why would you?
Do you want Snooty Bird or Ghost Bird?
You milk them and eggnog
you voice
comes
those.
out.
What?
Yeah, it's perfect. It's fermented.
Snooty Bird or Ghost Bird?
Up to you. You voice both.
Alright, Ghost Bird because he has no other role in this chapter.
Nageki.
Ah, it's cold. The library is cold enough to kill someone in the winter. You're looking pale.
It's a really off-color joke.
Oh, good. You're here. Did you expect otherwise? I always come to see you around lunch and after school. I wasn't sure you'd be here this early. I am always here. In the morning and the evening. And every time between. Is there a problem?
Wow, that dove is here really early in the morning, like some kind of.
Morning dove. Of course not. I'm here to see you after all. Even though you're clearly uncomfortable in here. You've been shivering since you came in.
It's because I thought I
It
saw a
really
ghost.
is cold in here. They don't turn the heating on until later after all. I think my ears are frozen. Don't you want to do whatever you came here for quickly and go somewhere warm then? Yes. Some thieves broke into the building last night. I was wondering if you saw them, which totally lines up with the fact that I didn't expect you to be here. Thieves? Yep, they came sometime between evening yesterday and morning today.
Wait, can we establish something?
Yeah.
What?
At what point in the timeline does this take place? Because I'm assuming this is before she knows that Nageki is a ghost.
I think it's like an alternate semester, regular semester, but this time it's all focused on the winter stuff.
Because it's before Ryota's mom dies, also.
Which happened like,
At the end of the
In-
year, right?
yeah. This is like I mean, we know when this is happening. This is right before Christmas.
Right. So it'd be like but it's Christmas during the game though. It's not like
Yeah.
okay.
I think. Anyway, they broke into the student council room. I haven't seen anything. The council room is somewhat removed from here.
I never leave this room.
Okay. Sorry.
Ever.
I guess I can't help. No, don't worry about it. Sorry for bothering you this early, Nageki. Oh, here, you can have this. Huh? It's a disposable pocket warmer.
Shut up.
I was going to use it today, but I forgot all about it. Even with your feathers, you shouldn't let yourself get too cold. Use it if you feel chilly. All right. Bye.
Does it grow a winter coat?
Cold is still cold, even with winter plumage after all. Wait. Nageki doesn't seem anywhere near as fluffy as the others, even now. Am I imagining things?
That's exactly what I
Holy
was gonna
shit,
ask.
PV!
I was exactly about to ask that question.
Fucking
I was
ultimate detective! Oh my god.
I was like, did
Bud.
you just not notice that he's smaller than everyone else?
Or maybe he's just a slender type.
Yeah, well, hollow bones do that to you. Or no bones. I mean,
The council room is wrapped up in an unusually serious atmosphere. As if a robbery weren't enough, there was even a bombing. Out of these two, the latter is almost certainly the more worrying.
Caitlin. I'm
Oh.
not used to having lines.
Ryota, good morning. As you can see, Sakuya has magnificently recovered the flag he raised the other day, as expected of an aristocrat.
Yeah, that was definitely a first-class flag retrieval. He certainly got me looking at the thefts more seriously.
Now then, on to the crime scene.
Onward and forward, allons-y.
Wow! Sakuya's flawless security has been completely destroyed. What is this lunacy? Do you mean to tell me that the bombing school buildings is common practice in this barbaric land? No, I don't think it is.
I've never seen anything like this before. I've never seen a disaster on this scale before.
This is beyond
Because
the
BBL
pale.
hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, that's in the future.
Actually, no, it's in the past, but it won't happen on this timeline.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh.
right. That's like before now. I forgot that happens in like 2 weeks.
The fucking timeline, dude. Jesus.
The timeline.
Who conceived this wretched plot? Who? Wasn't your security perfect, Sakuya? I thought you said it was on a completely new level compared to our primitive concepts. Ah! It was perfect! Around the door, at least. What kind of rascal blows their way through the wall? If they're going to break in, why not act with some semblance of decency and come through the door?
They're terrorists, Sequoia.
Blowing up a window isn't exactly a common way of forcing an entry, but isn't it a little bit of a problem if there's only security on the front door?
God. In a world of birds that can fly. Did you see the criminals at all, Sequoia?
No. I too only learned of this upon arriving this morning. But look at that! He gestures at the corner by the window. There's a pile of blackened stuff on the floor. What is that?
It's a ransom note.
Wait, is that?
The Christmas tree? Or what's left of it?
Looks like it got blown up along with the window. I was wondering if something had happened to the tree. It was right next to the window and the wall that got blown up after all. Nothing left but ashes. They've left a criminal ultimatum next to it.
An ultimatum? You mean like a ransom note? They haven't done that before, have they? Let's take a look. Sorry.
We oopsed. We're very sad. The tree went boom. Sorry. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
We made a little fucky wucky.
Whoopsie whoopsie. We made a little fucky wucky.
A little
Very
boingo.
We oopsed. We're very sad the tree went boom. Sorry?
You have 24 hours to comply.
It's a little lonely, but we're taking the Mr. Sparkly Star. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
We require $15 million in unmarked bills by.
That's the ultimate.
I forgot the ooh version. So
Ooh.
that's how I'm going to pronounce
We
the actual
oopsed.
subtitles.
We're very sad.
It reads more like a kid's note apologizing for breaking Auntie Mildred's antique vase.
Or committing war crimes.
Mildred is a very common name in Japan in the future.
Yeah.
Maybe they just think it's a really common, like, grandma name.
Those
West.
scoundrels! To take the tree topper, the most valuable part, and run. Tree topper?
The star that sits at the very top of the tree.
You can tell this was made in Japan because this needs to
God.
be explained.
If you
Yeah.
would get your mouth out of the thing of KFC so that you could know about Christmas customs.
What? Is it? Do we really do this KFC thing in this world?
Yeah, but KFC doesn't stand for Kentucky Fried Chicken.
What?
Kentucky
No,
Fried
I will not
Corn?
elaborate.
Ooh.
BB, I don't get this bit, not gonna lie.
Oh, in Japan, it's a really common thing for, like, it's a super big tradition to have KFC on Christmas.
Oh, okay.
That's, like, not a joke. That's, like, an actual thing.
Okay.
The joke we're making is that's really awkward in a world entirely of birds.
Yeah.
Although, chickens aren't shown to be sapient, right?
To be fair, in
They're
the
in
shoe
the same family as quails and partridges.
in the shoe route, Caitlin does kind of get a bowl of KFC delivered
This is true.
to her for
She
Christmas.
eats it.
Oh God. Ooh.
Ooh,
So,
bird. White
That's what
meat.
it's called.
I love French cuisine.
Yum.
They destroyed the tree and stole the topper. This is a dreadful affront to my illustrious name. I swear I shall seek them, find them, and impose upon them strict judgments.
Oh, like you do with people who don't celebrate Christmas.
That would be vigilantism, Sakuya. Japan is a constitutional nation. You can't do that.
They'll just assume you're guilty and then put you in jail without a trial.
But it's not that I don't see where he's coming from. If I spent that much time and effort decorating something just to have someone blow up the room it's standing in, I'd be pretty angry too.
I've been pretty angry if someone blew up my wall, just to be honest. Just in
Yeah.
general.
Mr. Ueshiharu's tree stolen, Sakuya's tree reduced to cinders, and this topper stolen? We have to make sure these tragedies don't repeat. But we really can't find the culprits just from this apology, or Christmas card, or ultimatum, or whatever it is.
Caitlin, let me be real with you. We have all the information we need. I'm just gonna say it. We know who it is. Let's ask Mr.
I'm
One
the
if
one
he saw
who
anything.
notices. I noticed it first, but my brain won't let me say the blatantly obvious.
That's because you're the protagonist and you're forced to draw out the plot so that we have a runtime. So let's ask Mr. One if he saw anything. He's on night shift, so he should have been here.
Ooh, good plan. there, Mizuki. Stop treating me like your underling, you satin pants prairie chicken.
Damn.
Holy shit.
That's
What
like
the
the equivalent of the
fuck,
N-word in this setting.
What the fuck? You two go ahead. I'll stay here and see if I can find any more clues.
See you in a little while, Ryota.
Now to figure out how to tell everyone that I know who did it. It's awfully cold in here. Maybe I'll just take a nap. I guess with a hole that large in the wall, I might as well be outside. Dr.
Yes!
Yamine? Oh, fuck.
Yes.
Oh,
I've been
shit.
waiting. I've been waiting.
I hadn't expected to see you here. What are you doing here?
I came to see the corpse.
What corpse? Didn't you hear there was a corpse?
Oh. No corpse? And here I have my hopes up. Jesus Christ.
Please don't say that with such a genuinely dejected look on your face. What the fuck?
Well, no matter. It still is quite the fascinating crime scene. I suppose I shall look around. Please,
Oh,
don't mind me. I have no intention of interfering with you. I see no reason to tamper with the evidence. Just yet.
Goddamn shit.
it's not that timeline.
Ho ho ho.
She was Santa Claus. Alone with the doctor in a half-collapsed room, surely nothing will go wrong. I hope we make it out of here alive. At least I have an escape route. Pigeons can fly, right?
Excuse us.
Say that again.
Oh,
What
never mind.
is this depressing room? It's the maintenance office. Mr. One's night quarters are here too. I think it's comfy. It feels very lived in. Comfy? Humph. Let us do whatever we are here for and leave before the poverty and reprehensibility rub off.
Damn.
Mr. One! Are you in here?
Salutations, mon ami. Did you come to visit me?
Yuya? He's sitting at a low tea table. Oh no, the irresponsible and slightly worn out Yuya just might be a little too attractive.
Damn.
I knew it! A place as disgusting as this is bound to draw disgusting company.
And a very fine morning to you too, Sakuya.
We came to talk to Mr. One. What brought you here, Yuya?
I'm holding down the fort while One is out.
Out? Immediately after a break-in? Suspicious indeed. I suggest we apprehend him at the first opportunity.
You misunderstand. He's taking care of a few things so our investigation of the theft can go more smoothly. After all, he and I both saw.
Yuya and One? You saw the crime in progress? What?
We did indeed. It's not easy being a hero of justice.
Alright, suck your dick a little bit more, Yuya.
Trouble always seems to come to you.
Why did you not notify me immediately? Filthy mongrel!
Notify you how? I've been asking for your phone number for months, and you always blow me off.
Gah! Did you see the culprits, Yuya?
Yes. Fearsome foes, indeed. Stick your beaks too far into this and you could lose them. Don't say I haven't warned you.
How like you, mongrel, to cower in this filthy hovel out of fear. I, for my part, shall find these wrongdoers and have my revenge. I, too, swear to retrieve the stolen trees, on my honor as a hunter-gatherer.
How brave of you. Let me reward your courage with a little evidence.
one of a number of photographs lined up on the table and holds it out to us.
They were already on their way out when I arrived at the scene, and alas, I was unable to keep their trail. But I am a professional, and I couldn't just let them get away. I made sure to capture them on film. These are the culprits.
I am completely shocked.
I wonder who these could be.
Jeez, Caitlin, I still have no idea who it could be.
What are these? White things.
No, wait. I wanted to screenshot that. God damn it.
Oh!
That is what she said last night, though.
Lol.
See, they shock even a bold lady of hunter-gatherer origin.
That's not it, Yuya. I know these creatures.
Oh? Are they friends of yours?
I don't make friends with terrorists, Yuya.
Who are they, and where do they live? Tell me this instant. I don't know who they are exactly.
Wow.
Merry
Thanks. I forgot
Christmas.
about this scene. Thanks for giving us this flashback.
Merry Christmas. Yeah, break shit. Merry Christmas.
You two. Where are your parents?
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
In any case, I'll have to take you two to the employees' lounge.
Merry-
But high society does have rules, as you know, when we did this scene 15 minutes ago.
Merry Christmas.
What the hell?
Those are the two things who got scolded by the security guard in the High Society Seagull department store.
Hold on, can we pause for a sec?
Okay.
So she recognizes, keeps calling them things. So she knows that they're not birds, and she knows they're not humans. She doesn't know what the fuck they are.
Yeah.
And that didn't, like, occupy the entirety of her mind
She knows
for the
that
past
She
fucking...
knows that she's mammalian. Yeah, she knows that they're mammalian.
What the... Oh my...
Those are the
oh
two
my
things.
God.
Those are the two things that got scolded at the security guard in the High Society Seagull department store, aren't they? They were caught breaking things in the Christmas section of a department store yesterday and got taken away by security. What in...
Looks like they'll go after anything with Christmas on it. Although I can sympathize with their enthusiasm for the Holy Night.
We thought they were only going after easy targets, but it looks like once they got their sight on something, they won't rest until it's theirs or destroyed. The entire city is filled with Christmas decorations. We have no way of knowing where they will strike next, and thus no way of ambushing them.
Not necessarily. We could lure them easily with an extravagant tree in an obvious place, don't you think?
They've got guts, but they don't seem particularly intelligent. I agree with you, yeah. I think we should try to bait them.
Then it's settled, and the best bait would be the finest tree in the city. Right, Sakuya?
The finest tree in town. Do you know of a good one, Sakuya? Are you suggesting we use the LaBelle family's Christmas tree as a lure, mongrel? Of course! Given how much work he put into that council room tree, he almost certainly has a gorgeous and decadent tree at home.
It seems like the best choice. And you aren't about to just let them get away with having burned your other tree, are you?
Of course not. Where is your tree set up, Sakuya? In the main salon. It is not visible from the outside. It would take a great deal of time and labor to move it outside and redecorate it. I do not think that is a realistic option. We'll have to rely on newspaper ads and word of mouth then.
Why don't they give this evidence to the fucking police? What the hell?
Police in this town are useless, Caitlin. We can't rely on them.
A-cab, Caitlin.
A-cab, Caitlin.
To be fair, they got better than a cop. They got a secret agent.
God damn, I'm fucking dying.
The Bell family moved here to Little Hachiman City from France. It's displaying its gorgeous Christmas tree to the public. Or something. Who said anything about opening the mansion to the public? Why? Oh, sorry.
No, that's me. Why not take the opportunity to show off a little? It's your first Christmas here, after all. And it should help spread the LeBel family's reputation.
Come on, Sakuya. Open it up to the whole city. Let everybody know you have an extravagantly decorated tree at home. The thieves should hear the rumors and they'll come to see. And then we can catch them. Very well. I shall assist you.
Cool. I'll get everything ready for an announcement in the evening papers. Something like, the LeBel family's Christmas tree is open for public viewing tonight. All Christmas enthusiasts welcome will be fine, right?
That sounds good. But what kind of super high school student are you to have that much clout with the local newspaper companies?
Any male dove would become super for a lady as lovely as yourself, mon ami. I shall be off then. Adieu.
Loose-tongued cur. Yuya's laying the bait for us, so... Should we work on a plan to catch the thieves at your house, Sakuya? A reasonable suggestion. We shall plan our strategy after school, then. It's still midday, but the wind is cold. At least today was a half day. It would be freezing in here if it were already evening. Why are we having this meeting in here, Sakuya? Is it not obvious? Because this is my domain. Polly?
Sorry, I almost fell asleep there.
Damn.
Your domain, though despoiled? No, that wasn't a joke. I actually did almost pass out.
Yeah. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. It was a long day.
Yeah.
Scum! Do you mock me? I think
Oh.
after the Christmas party we'll end the scene and do the final part when Arby can stream next.
Okay.
Scum, do you mock me? There is no despoiled in the dictionary of the labels.
Yeah, we can tell.
Whatever. Let's just make our plan already.
There's no despoiled in the dictionary of the labels because despoiled is an English word and the labels speak French.
In Japan.
Sakuya is unexpectedly good at getting off topic. Sakuya can also canonically speak English, even in the Japanese version. It's even a gag that in one of the Q&A things that Sakuya is needed to answer questions from the English-speaking fandom, but it's completely redundant in the English version for obvious reasons.
That's actually really funny.
Sakuya is unexpectedly good at getting off topic. They use explosives here. How do you think they'll attack the mansion?
They might pretend to be normal guests and sneak in the front entrance.
They might, yes. But their goal is the tree, so even if they got inside, they will not be able to remove the tree. Yuya's photograph showed them to be quite small, so there's no way the two of them could carry it out. How could they get it outside then? I think they would need some sort of heavy machinery.
Sorry, I'm fucking destroyed. So, you think they'll show up in a truck or something?
Any suspicious vehicle approaching the mansion will be neutralized immediately. So, we need to have guards watching in all directions for any sort of truck or crane. And not those cranes!
The mansion opens at 7. I think there's going to be a couple of cranes invited, but... Should we be there this evening, too?
Yes, that should help things go the most smoothly. I'll see you two there then. We need to catch these fees before Christmas itself arrives.
Great job, Caitlin. Our grift to make Sequoia invite us to his party has succeeded.
I still have some time before I need to go to Sequoia's house. Not quite enough to go home myself. What should I do? Maybe I should go pick up some sort of weapon in town. Didn't Angel say something about one of the old shops in town starting to stock Excalibur?
Angel would say that.
Maybe I should go there.
Handle plow.
Here we go.
Did you read the narration for this?
Oh, sorry. A familiar figure emerges from the chemistry lab. Doctor?
If it isn't Miss Mizuki, you are done with classes for the day, yes? What business have you here?
I was just heading home. What about you, sir? He appears to be trying to hide the large rack of test tubes he is carrying.
I was doing some tests with these tubes to confirm some things. To think that I would only get access to these samples now. It is simply unreasonable.
He looks genuinely displeased. Has he ever been this openly emotional before? Maybe these tests went badly. Well, I'm not sure what's going on, but... Cheer up, sir. I'm sure something good will come of it.
Something good? That is the last thing I want.
Because I'm evil.
And with that blunt remark, he heads off towards the infirmary. I wish I could share some of my cheerfulness with him. I
Why?
have so much I could brush my teeth with it.
What?
What?
Tell me, Miss Mizuki.
Yes, sir? He stops and turns around.
Do you have any food allergies?
Allergies? Like to peanuts or fish?
To soybeans, for instance.
No, I don't. I don't think I do, at least.
Is that so?
He walks away, a self-satisfied expression on his face.
Tell me,
You
Miss
need to
Mizuki.
explain why you're asking. You need to explain why you're asking, sir. If you just walk away looking pleased like that, you'll get reported.
Tell me, Miss Mizuki. Are you anemic? Do you drink alcohol at all? What's your blood cholesterol levels look like?
Okay, so this is the party now. Are we gonna let PB go to sleep?
Yeah, I
Now
was
or-
originally waiting till the end of the scene, but
So
if
sorry.
they're that tired, they should get it in. And I
It's
think
not
this
even
is a
like-
better
I don't know.
midpoint anyway.
Yeah, probably. I just like I didn't mean to.
It was the 5th, yeah.
I ended up not being awake anymore, and then I
Next
heard my name
time,
being called.
I
and
am
was like,
getting
oh, shit.
myself some water because I am
Yeah.
struggling.
Ryota's voice actually hurts after a while.
It's so weird. It's like the most normal voice, PV. Why is that the one that hurts?
Because it's kind of high even for me, and I have to like force it up there. It's in like the
Oh.
back of my throat.
You have to force it. You have to force it up there. You have to put it at the
Uh-huh.
back of your throat.
Yeah, yep, force it in the back of my throat. That's right.
Yeah, that must be really difficult.
Yep,
Must be really
no
hard.
experience. Mhm.
All right,
Well-
guys. Merry December.
Merry December.
We
Happy
will
December.
when do you think we'll be able to do this again, Arby?
Saturday.
Okay, I can hope we can stream again Saturday.
Okay, joyous Hanukkah,